Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. Give me 1 second here. I cannot believe this shit. No, of course my computer wants to go slow. All right. Hey, what's going on, Kayla Horror? What's going on, bro? Let's check my sound on what. My mic sounds horrible, though. My opinion. What's going on, bro, Kayla? I'm about to get into this shit, man. For those of you who have not heard yet, I guess it came out on Twitter a little bit ago and everything else. But Telltale's The Walking Dead final season is officially canceled. I guess the company's shutting down. They laid off or fired or laid off, whatever you want to say, most of their employees. For fuck's sakes, bro. Apparently Telltale's shutting down indefinitely. What's going on, Voice? Hey, yeah, I know, Voice, man. What's going on, Insider? Fuck me, man. I'm gonna wait for another second, but this really got me upset, man. There's not a lot of companies. I don't want to see any company in gaming go down for most. Well, unless it's fucking EA or Activision. I'd love to see them go under. To be honest with you, but not someone like Telltale, man. Telltale. I have so many great experiences with Telltale, man. They make a lot of good games. They did the Game of Thrones. The Batman series was fantastic, but my favorite, hands down, and probably the most popular one I have is The Walking Dead. That shit was awesome. I'm gonna get into it a little bit here, but Telltale's gone, but as a company, yeah, man. They have a small team there, I guess, to fulfill some last minute obligations they have to do. Not last minute, but like ongoing obligations for the company. Then that's it, man. They're bailing out. I thought they were doing good too, but this raises a few questions though. First, which I was getting to it now. I bought the Telltale's Walking Dead. I bought all their games for the most part. But I bought this most recent season for $20, and it was weird because in the past you could always buy these games separately. So you always had the option to buy one episode at a time, and it cost $5 a piece. And there were 5 episodes, so the whole game ended up cost you $25. For some reason, this latest season they had 4 episodes instead of 5, which is fine. But this time, you did not have the option to buy each episode separately. You had to purchase the whole thing for $20, which I didn't mind because I play them all the time anyway and never let me down before. But now this comes out, and a lot of people already pay for season pass. Well, if you bought The Walking Dead, you have to buy the season pass, the whole thing. So, I guess not that many people bought it though. If they're doing this bad, they said it's not translating to sales. Fuck, man. Scorpio, damn, it's the only games my partner ever plays with me. I was looking forward to Wolf Among Us 2. Yeah, that's another one. Wolf Among Us 2 was a big one that they were talking about too. Well, this proves America is trash at making games. Laugh out loud. No, man, that's not. I just don't know. I don't know what their deal is, or someone is stealing money or laundering, trying to, like gambling addiction, man. But like, their games are popular, man. As far as I thought they were anyway. I don't know sales numbers, but the Batman series was fantastic. A lot of people fuck with that I know. A lot of people bought the Walking Dead series. They have a huge following on Twitter and everything else, a lot of support. People are sad to see they go. They're talking about they want to donate money to save the company. I think they're past that point. But this is sad, man. It brings up a couple big things here. Like I said, I don't want to see any company go under, but I don't give a fuck if this comes off as insensitive or like damn, man, it's closed down. Yeah, that sucks. And I truly am sad about that because I like that company. But listen, I paid $20. Now let's say it just happened, so I'll wait for them to put out a statement. That's why I'm not getting too angry right now. I'm waiting for them to say something about the people who already bought the $20 season pass. But I bought that shit for $20, okay? It's not a lot, $20, but I still spent money on shit and only got 1 episode. So they better goddamn be doing refunds on that shit. They better be doing refunds on that shit because they made everybody pay up front $20 for this for the first time, which I thought was a little weird. So maybe they knew something ahead of time. I don't know. But yes, if you are a Walking Dead fan, a fan of Telltale series, and you played the first episode or you haven't played it yet, that's it. They're not finishing it. It is canceled. It is done. It is never going to return, at least from Telltale Games. It's not. So the story of Clementine and her whole adventure and AJ just comes to a abrupt and fucking shitty end, just like that. We'll never know truly how it ends. God damn it. So just like Lionhead. Yeah, Blood Wolf, what's up, man? Yeah, man, the money thing's a big issue for me. Like I said, we'll see what they say. This just happened. They just announced it, so I'm hoping they're gonna say something about the money. But if they're really pressed for them, I don't know how that works, man, legally or what. Like, what rights do we have, or like what do I have anything that protects me against that through Xbox Live or through the company or whatever else? Is there anything saying I bought this product and they didn't fucking finish it? It's not a preview game. There's no disclaimer saying this, this could or could not release the final product. I 100% assumed that this whole game was going to release. But I'll tell you what, I always thought that when they released these games, like these Walking Dead or these Telltale games, I always thought they had the whole thing done. They just released episodically. So like they, once a month or once a month and a half. I thought they did it just because that's their nature, episodic. But no, apparently they make the shit as they go. I did not know that. Camp Vancouver just closed also. Damn, bro. Damn. The company is a vendor. They get a percentage, but they cannot give any full refunds. Somebody better be giving goddamn refunds. Or I'm making the worst rant ever. Yes. Over $15. Yes. I don't give a fuck what the price is. I paid for that whole thing, and it's gonna cut the fuck off. I'll be goddamn. That's like if I bought a movie and I only got 30 minutes into it and the rest of it doesn't exist anymore. Dead Rising is really sad. How can they cancel a game that they fucking charge for? Yeah, it's weird. That is weird. That's what I'm having a hard time with here. But let's talk about the other real quick. This is gonna be a long stream here. But the game itself, man, the Walking Dead Telltale series, if you guys have not played that yet, go play it. That is one of the best stories. It's zombies and shit. Like, we're all used to that universe, that kind of stuff. But it's so heartfelt, man. The characters are so believable. Just so authentic. All the voice acting is fantastic. Everything's great about it, man. Clementine, one of my favorite female characters ever in video games. If you guys played the first one, Lee was a fucking G. He was the guy who helped Clementine when she was a little girl. Kenny, I remember like the feelings. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys, but like I had never gotten to my feelings and gotten so invested in some characters. I don't think I've ever been invested in any character as much as I have been in some of these characters on The Walking Dead. Clementine, Lee, Kenny, and these other ones. So it's sad to see this happen, man. I don't know what brought it on. I thought they were doing real well. They were posting on Twitter, Throwback Thursdays, and this kind of came out of nowhere. I don't think anybody had any indication that this was going on. Nobody I know anyway. And I watched a lot of game videos. I follow a lot of people. Nobody was speaking about this. But yeah, man. Yeah. Blood Wolf said, I'm even more angry. We'll never see the ending if I don't care about the money. Yeah, I mean, that's my big thing too, man. Now it just ends. It ends like the first episode ended, and I'll never see anything else. They should at least finish the fucking game, man. I mean, I guess they're saying they don't have the money, but fuck. I care about the money, though, Blood Wolf. I do. It's a principle thing. Like I said, it's only $15, but I still care about it. They need to do something for the people. Whether it's give everybody who purchased The Walking Dead final season, give them, the Batman series for free or something. They didn't make something right. I'm not sure what it is, but they have to do something like that, though, to make it for it if they're not going to refund the money. But this was one of my favorite franchises. Just point and click game, not too much gameplay in it, but I was in it all for the story, man. And I was always every season I was so invested. Even like the Walking Dead Michonne 3-parter, I was so invested in it, and I couldn't put the controller down. I always played the whole thing through, and it's sad to see it go, man. Yes, it's been canceled, man. The Oda guy, this isn't rumor. This isn't speculation. This isn't like Crap Gamer putting a video or some shit like that. It is 100% confirmed. They put it out on their Twitter. Telltale Games put it on their Twitter. It's legit, man. It's not happening. What's going on, Ryan? Yeah, man, this is not fake news, bro. I would not be. Believe me, I researched this heavy because I was like, that can't be true. And shout out to Dirk Griggly, he sent me a tweet and fucked my whole night up. Because this really hurts me, man. You guys probably, I'm not yelling at all. Like I said, I'm angry about this, but I mean, if they're not selling units and they're struggling as a company, I understand that. But at the same time, you know, you charge us for this product, so they have to do right by their fans. That's all I got. But it's just sad. I almost feel like playing fucking, you know, like that violin music. Oh man, oh man, oh man. But that's really all I gotta say about it, man. That's really all I gotta say about it. How you guys feel? I mean, I can tell in the chat you guys are. It's only been a month since the game released, or since the first episode released August 14th, I think. And the next episode was set to release, I think, either later this month or October. But yeah, that's not happening, man. That is not happening. And Dirt brought a point to me earlier. Something about, you know, that's why he chooses to support microtransactions, because he doesn't want companies to fail, companies to go under. That's not part of it, man. I think something went on internally there. I think they had some mismanagement of money, because they were selling units, man. Like I said, I don't know the numbers sold, but I do know that the Wolf Among Us, like that, they were popular. They were selling for 20, 25 bucks, whatever. I'm surprised they had a big of a studio, though. They said they had 250 people, and they went from 250 to 25. I didn't think they had a team of 250 in there. I thought it was a team of like 25, 30 altogether, to be honest with you. Just from the graphics and everything else, but I understand a lot goes into it. But, Mr. Russia's Fish said, what the fuck's going on here? Damn, I'm calling the cops. Yeah, this shit sucks. This shit sucks. FaZe was saying, I hope so, because fuck that game. I don't think anybody cares about that one. I think it's just going to be canceled anyway. But it's not going to be the fault of, you know, it's not going to be Microsoft going out of business. That'll just be, they cut it because they lose too much money on it, or it's not working right, whatever. This, apparently from what Telltale said, this is a case of them not having the funds to continue. You know, they're on the verge of bankruptcy. They said they haven't been selling that, you know, games that well. So I don't know, man. But yeah, so Telltale Games, pretty soon here will be no more. The whole company's going to shut down, and that'll be it. And it's sad because, like I said, they're very good at storytelling, and they handle many. I played the Back to the Future franchise. That was awesome because I'm a big Back to the Future fan, and I really enjoyed that game. Time to call the fuckery department. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna make a dedicated video about this, expressing my whole thoughts about it. But I just heard about it, and I was like, oh, I just gotta go live real quick while it's fresh, because this really saddens me, man. But like I said, I'm gonna keep it level for now, until I want them to release something saying, for those of you who bought our game, this is what we're gonna do. Because if they don't do anything like that, if they don't say anything about the people who already bought that pass, then that is bullshit. And people will say, oh, it's only 15 bucks. I don't give a fuck. It's the principle that matters. It'd be the same way if you fucking, you know, you pre-ordered, I don't know, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and then you played it for a day, and then it was like, oh, this shit's done. This shit's done. Never mind, canceled. And then you don't get your money back. The Iota guy, or is this canceled as well? Is what canceled? I am so angry. This is Blood Wolf. I'm so angry. The Wolf Among Us 2, Wolf Among Us was awesome, and now they won't make it 2. Yeah, that's done too, man. Yep. But that's all I want to say, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I know it's late, but thanks for coming in here. I'm kind of baffled by it, man. I really don't know what to say about it. It's hard for me to grasp. I thought it was a joke post. I thought it was a fake post, but no, it's 100% true. And this really sucks to see this small company go under, because their games were very joyful for me, man. And I remember at one point, it's going to sound so corny, but 2012, I was in the military. I was kind of going through a dark point in my life. Like, I had some personal stuff going on with my son and his mother. And I was kind of I kind of got pent up in the house, like, what do they call that? A recluse. I can't say it. Recluse spider. You know, like where you don't leave the house and shit. And I did that for a week. I was just fucking drinking vodka, just throwing back liquor. And that was 2012. I discovered the first season of Walking Dead. It was already out, and I purchased that. And I was so invested in that story and just everything. It just helped me get through what I was going through, man. It took me out of reality for a while and really just immersed me in that story. And ever since then, I've been hooked on the series. And I was very excited to just see how Clementine's story played out, because I've been following her since for what, 6 years now. I think 2012 came out. Yes, 6 years now. And now I'll never know what happens, now, because the story was going good. She was a grown woman, she's grown up now. She's kind of adopted. She's kind of like the lead now. She has AJ, and she's trying to mentor him and get him ready for this cruel world, because kind of like her, she grew up in this world. She never had. This is all she really knows is this current lifestyle, this current the zombies and people trying to kill you, and just this whole post-apocalyptic universe. That's all they know. She's trying to prepare him to take on this world, and I was really interested to see how that was going to play out. But that'll never happen. JWAGS on Veteran 2, make sure you take care of yourself. Suicide is high among vets. Yeah, man, no, nothing like that, man. Nothing like I appreciate it, Mr. Righteous Fish, but no, nothing like that, man. It wasn't. I honestly didn't feel suicidal. I was just like I said, some fucked up shit happened, man, with my son's mother. She's to get a little, I'll get a little personal, you guys. There, she was on she was suicidal, and we had some problems, relationship problems and stuff. She was suicidal. She tried to commit suicide while my son was when he was an infant still, and he was at home, and I wasn't around. I was out there in training, and then I came back, and I was custody battles and everything else was going on. So I don't know. I was just really, and she still had it, even though she tried to fucking kill herself. They still wouldn't. She still had the baby. But it was a fucked up time. But I vividly remember not Crackdown, but Walking Dead, through all that, the first Walking Dead. So anyway, thank you guys for stopping in. As I know it's late, thank you all for coming in. I'll make a dedicated video about this, going more in depth about it. I hope that they do right by the fans, though. That's a big sticking point here. I hope they do right by the fans and give us something for the money we spent. Or like I said, whether it's other games of theirs or something, it has to be something, man. They can't just take the money and go, in my opinion. But have a good night, guys. I'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks.